Hello everyone and welcome to Desi Investing, a channel dedicated to investing in the Indian context. Today we're going to learn about selling covered calls. Before we begin, I'm going to assume in this video going forward that you are familiar with what is a call option and what is meant by selling or writing an option. There is a separate video on call options in my channel and a short video on option basics in case you want to go through them first. So moving on to the main topic. A covered call is the least risky way to sell an option regardless of how the market moves. It may not be the most profitable way, but certainly is the least risky way. So what is a covered call? A covered call is when you own an entire lot of actual shares and then sell a call option at a higher strike price than what you bought the shares for. How does one enter or sell a covered call? It's simple. Step 1. Buy one lot of shares. In NSE, it means roughly rupees 5 lakh worth of shares. Step 2. Sell a call option at a strike price that's say 10% above your purchase price. Step 3. Wait for expiry and enjoy your profit. That brings us to why you should sell a covered call. A. If the price remains the same, you make zero money from the shares, but you get to keep the entire premium of the call option which you sold. B. If the price falls, you lose money from the shares, but you still get to keep the entire premium of the call option which you sold. C. If the price rises, you make money from shares and you lose some amount from having sold the call option. But remember, you already made that extra money here from holding the actual shares, so you don't lose any extra money from your pocket. So, like I said earlier, it may not be the most profitable, but it certainly is the least risky way to sell options. You still don't have to lose money on it if you play it right, that is, if you arrange strike prices and premiums correctly. When should you sell a covered call? You should sell a covered call when the market is falling or flat or not very volatile. If the share price is flat, then you have no way of making money by gains in the share price. Instead, you can sit calmly and collect the money from the option premium. If the share is falling, you can collect premiums to offset the share price. If the share is increasing, you might want to push your strike price to 15% or more than the current price, depending on how much time there is to expiry and the general volatility of the stock. Preferably, you should sell a covered call when the stock has made a large movement, say either 3% in a day or 10% in a week, so that the premium for a faraway strike price is high enough for you to make a profit. Let's have a look at the advantages and disadvantages of selling. Advantages: low risk since you own the shares and cannot lose money while selling the option. 2 to 3% return on your investment per month just by selling the time value of the option. It adds to the overall return of your stock just like how dividend adds up. Works when the market is flat, works when the market is falling by cutting your losses, and you can keep doing this month after month until you actually have to sell the stock. Disadvantages: in the NSE in India, a lot is worth at least 5 lakh rupees, which is a lot to put in one basket. If the stock crashes, then it's a lot of money to lose. However, selling a call option will give you premium which can cut your losses compared to simply owning the stock. Also, it limits the upside potential of the stock if the stock rises too much. But if the strike price is well above the current price, you can still come out with some money on your investment. Let's take an example. Let's buy Sun Pharma shares, which is currently at 600 as of August 18, a lot size of 1100, which brings the total investment to 6,60,000. We have to sell a 660 CE call expiry, which is 10% higher than the current price, for rupees 4.3. The premium that you gain from this is 4,730 rupees, which is 4.3 into 1100, and you can keep this premium as long as the stock doesn't cross 660 rupees. Your max profit here is 70,730, which is 600 plus 60 plus 4.3, and the minimum profit is 4,730 rupees, which is the option premium that you receive. Of course, this is not counting the scenario where the stock falls, and even then you can keep doing it month after month and recover your losses. Another option is to sell the 640 call expiry at 7.85. The max profit here is about 52,000 and the minimum profit here is 8,635. Let's end this here and maybe make a video on advanced strategies in selling covered calls in further videos. Please like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, please comment so that I can make the next videos accordingly. Thanks for watching.